Fuck it. It's 9:30. I just walked to a class that was freaking canceled. I'm pissed. But I'm determined. I'm determined to make this into a 10-minute YouTube video. You know how hard that is? Do you know how hard it is to keep people locked in for 10 minutes nowadays? Bruh, you could be talking about an interesting topic that I'm genuinely interested in, and I will scroll past within the first 10 seconds. Think about that. So, you might be thinking on the low, like, what do you even do for 10 minutes straight, right? So that's where you gotta be locked in. You can't think about the other people around you. You just gotta do that shit on the low. Like that fool right there, bro. He don't know what the fuck he doing in life, right? He's thinking he's about to go, what, get a job and shit, bro. You ain't getting a job after this, bro. Alright, I don't need to be, like, discouraging or nothing. But, bro, we're cooked. Everybody that's going to college right now is cooked. Bro, I'm talking about, you thought this shit was gonna be like, get a degree, get a good job, do this, do that. And you were thinking, oh, I'm gonna make someone proud. Oh, I'm gonna become something. Nah, bro. Bro, it's way too competitive right now. There are no job openings. The most markets are firing and not even hiring no more. Everything is shrinking, bro. The economy is so fucking bad. Inflation is so bad right now. Bro, I can't even do motherfucking Uber Eats or DoorDash because fucking half of my profit goes to fucking gas anyway. Think about that. I need an electric car to even profit. I can't afford an electric car. The fuck? Nah. But I'm thinking, everybody on this campus right now, they're all gonna graduate in 4 years, and they're gonna be like, what am I doing? What am I really doing? I'm making the same amount as a guy who went to trade school, right? And that's if they're lucky. That's if they get the job they want, bro. Half of us are gonna end up doing shit we don't even want to do. Because there's no fucking space in our markets no more. Everybody who had a job keeps their job. There's no more openings. We're good. But that's just how I've been feeling based on like the space around me, right? But like, I see the people walking around and I just know this shit is not gonna go real well, man. I mean, bruh, these people can't even. Alright, I've known like 3 to 4 people who basically can't even afford to stay. Like, they were like, this shit costs way too much. And bro, this shit does cost a lot, bro. Unless more than half it, okay, I'm be real. If you're living on campus, it should be like, I don't even know. I'm just so like speechless about our world right now. Because I had that dream, bro. I was that person that was like, you know what? If I just got accepted into college. Like, I'ma just lock in and study for 4 years. I'm doing construction management personally, and I was like, bro, that's something AI can't take over. I mean, the construction part at least. There's always gonna be a need for a construction manager, bro, in some shape or form. You know, actually looking at what's going on, cause bro, what they've given us, like the normal people, That shit trash, dog. That shit trash. That shit can't even look at an image. Bro, that shit... AI will lie straight to my face like I can't fact check it on my own, bruh. Anyway, that's besides the point. My point is that, bruh, I really thought I was going into the WR industry. Think about that. But this shit is lame as fuck, dog. I mean, nah. I don't... Alright. My bad. I got a little distracted by a fucking car. But we're locked in now. My industry, right? That shit's not gonna be taken over by AI. You're always gonna need a human brain thinking about that shit actively, you know? But, bro, the things, the requirements you need to be even looked at for even just entry level internship in most places. You need to be a sophomore, first of all. If you're a freshman in college, bro, don't even... Okay, I can't speak for everybody. Obviously, this ain't true for everybody. I knew a good amount of people who actually did get internships as freshmen, bro. You know what? Maybe I'm complaining, bro. Maybe I'm just straight up complaining about... Nah, this shit's too real, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm one of the lucky markets because I've actually seen like real life like turnover, like people applying and getting that shit done, you know? But I'm scared, bro. I see too many people talking about I can't get shit, I can't get this, I can't get that. And I thought getting a job was gonna be easy, bro. I thought people, like, bro, I swear to God, 2-3 years ago, people were hiring, like, people needed that shit, like, you know what I mean? Now it's non-existent, bro. And maybe it was like that before. I know a year ago, 2 years ago, it was kind of like that. But, like, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. The amount of places that I've applied to and experienced this myself, like, if you hear people talking about online, like, oh, I applied to this many places, and you're like, what? Like, and that shit discourages you, bro, you should be discouraged. Unless you have to know something. You have to know somebody that knows somebody to get in anywhere, bro. I swear to God. I mean, I've gotten lucky like once or twice where I've actually, just straight up emailed a person and been like, yo, I saw this job listing, I'd be hella interested. Wrote some shit up and I like that shit worked. But bro, nothing like, bro, nowhere where I'm actually working though. Like, bro, no cashier or nothing. Like, I don't even know who's taking these jobs, bro. Literally no experience needed. I don't get hit up by nothing. Swear to God, you need at least like 3 years to be considered for anything. And that's what I be talking about. Like, I get it that experience is wanted or whatever. But it used to be that companies would want to train you, want to be like, oh, come stay here forever, type shit. Now they can't get no one, and that's a sign, bro. That's a sign that we're cooked. And like, I guess the last thing is all about this, like, bro, if you can't afford to come to college, what even is there left? Like, dead ass. The amount of homeless fucking college students, the amount of college students that graduate with a degree and then can't get a job, it's crazy, bro. the numbers have risen into, like, I can't source my, facts, but I heard that, dudes with college degrees are basically have the same amount of job rate as dudes without it. Bro, what the fuck was unheard of or some shit, bro? Anyway, I'm done, bro. I got this shit to 10 minutes. Bro, I don't want to post it because, listen, Autumn, I love you, bro. But conversations like this, like, they be embarrassing to me. And I know nobody's gonna watch this but you. You know what I mean? And even if somebody does watch this, think about it. Someone watches this, let's say they're like, oh, I'm gonna watch a new YouTuber for the first time ever. Bruh. I don't know who they are, and they'll never find me, bro. I'll never have to, like, if this person thinks I'm retarded as shit, then oh well, bro. I don't even care, bro. Comment on my YouTube post, give me some fucking interactions. That'd be goated, if anything, bro. It's better for me if people think I'm embarrassing, because at least they can point and laugh at me. But I don't want you like lying straight to my face saying this shit ain't embarrassing. A little bit, or not lying and thinking this shit's actually fire, because I know it's not, bro. Anyway, thanks for the support though, baby.